So I'm just chilling at my place. We got like apparently I've got something called a brown oat. A brownout in my house. I don't know. I got power, but it's like so low. The computer isn't working for some reason. I hope it's not fried. TV's not working. It turns on but just doesn't. I don't know. I put it over there. It's just sitting there. So I don't know if what's going on. The lights are dim. The lights are off in this room. I was told during situations like this, just try to minimize the electricity. There's Shane. Shane with the bubble. Anyways, yeah, I'm just sitting around chilling. It's pouring rain out. It's like terrible out. It's, so that's what it looks like outside. Outside. Um, yeah. Um, Yeah, I haven't live streamed in a long time, so I thought I'd live stream. But the last live stream I did was like 45 minutes long, and not one person showed up. And that's because the YouTube probably just didn't push out my stuff. It might happen again today. Uh, so who knows? YouTube's kind of just a piece of crap. uh, so it's a pretty late day. I've been working on my game, but I'm stuck on this thing. I fixed the biggest problem I had with my game, which was when you have a gun in your hand and then you go to grab a different gun with your other hand, it accidentally grabs the gun that was already in your hand, and like it was annoying. So I finally fixed it and it caused a new problem. So I spent 4 days trying to figure out how to fix this new problem. And now I had a nap. I woke up. I was all ready to continue trying to fix it. Just have the computer not turn on at all. So, and yesterday I had a weird problem where the computer turned off as well. And then when I went to go reboot it, it didn't want to reboot, but at the time I thought that was a Windows update problem. Um, yeah. So I just hope my computer's not fried because I ain't got the money for another one. And I'm really choked because I want to do this like video game update video. Uh, but well, I mean, I can't do it if my computer's not working right now. But also, and I'm like already like 3 or 4 days late. I try to put one out every week, but I also don't want to make an update video when like there's a project that's only half done. This issue I'm having, you know, I want to solve the issue before I'm like, hey, here's the game how it is now. I don't want to have a half broken game. Right, babe. Right, babe. There's the kitty. There's the dog. Um, yeah. What? What? What do you want, babe? So I don't know what to do right now. You know what's neat about this live streaming on the cell phone is look at these guys. What's neat about, like, it's actually like really dark in here, but for whatever reason, cell phone's really good at making it brighter and where you can actually see. It's like, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. Like in the camera, I can actually see in my room. Where it's like, I look back here, everything's like really dark. So I just wish the quality was better. But I mean, this is like a $200 phone, so you know, can only ask for so much. Uh, Look at these guys. Look at them. What are you doing, Shane? What's up? I think the internet missed you. I think the internet missed you, buddy. Yep. So I don't know what to do. I'm playing a little bit of drums. But okay, don't want to do that right now. I guess clean. Kind of need to clean my house. I guess cleaning would be a good to do. I don't want to try turning the computer back on, not till I know that, the power's normal. I could just tell that the power's not like correct because some of the lights like seem like they're low, very dimmed light. What's up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Um yeah, the power is like low. I don't know. There was no power outage like when I look at the stove and I look on the microwave, like the clocks are on, all that good stuff. What's up, Shane? What's up? What's up, buddy? Um, so the power didn't go out except for, like I turn on the lights and the lights just seem they're like low. And then yeah, just weird random stuff. The light in the living room won't even turn on at all. It's not like the power outlet because there's other things plugged in that are working. Are you just staring out the window, Shane? What's out there? What are you looking at? Hmm? What are you looking at, Shane? Look at this look on your face, like you're traumatized or something like that. What's up? Just hanging out with the kitty and the dog. Oh yeah, I got a news story for people. A local pub restaurant that I used to go to all the time in New Westminster, Heritage Grill, burnt down today. Burnt down to the ground. I watched a few videos online. They actually demolished the entire building after they got the fire out. So it's kind of a sad day for a lot of people. Um, However, I will say, like, a lot of people like that place, and is a source of a lot of musicians' growth, playing music out there and stuff. However, a lot of people used to always say that it was the people that made the place, the atmosphere, so good. And so, if that's the case, then there's a chance that they could rebuild it, the location, as long as all the same people show up, because no one got hurt. Um, well, then I don't know. They could rebuild it, but yeah, it was interesting. My friend Cynthia gave me a call early in the morning, like at 7 o'clock in the morning, let me know that the place was burning down. I'm just pulling hair out of my dog here. See? I'm not like, I don't like yank it out of him. It's already like detached from him. It's just like sticking in with all his other fur. But it's like, ugh. It's better to pull it out. Like, I got a comb. I could just use the comb, but it's better to pull it out than have it go all over the couch, which is now all over the couch anyway. So that's wonderful. um, yeah. Anyways, kind of good to be live. Um, since I haven't done a live stream in such a long time. Um, yeah, I don't know what to talk about. Cat just jumped at the dog. Uh, yeah, I guess I'll clean. How's the game progress going? It's so. Here's the thing. The game is awesome, but there was a problem. Uh, when I, if I held a gun in this hand, and then I went to reach for a different gun in my other hand, if I go to grab it, I accidentally grab the gun out of my other hand, causing the player to not be able to grab the gun they originally wanted. Um, it was really frustrating. So I finally fixed that, and I was so happy just to find out that that caused me to have another glitch. A glitch where I can't grab guns off the table anymore because they're somehow locked to the table. I don't know. So I spent 4 days trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure it out. So what I did was I posted questions. I posted a question on Reddit. I got no response. So I waited, a day and a half. And then I posted two more questions to Reddit on Reddit, and one onto the Unity, which is the program I use on their website, because they have like a, I don't know what you call it, not a blog, but a question post, whatever. And I got no response there at all. And then I started watching YouTube videos, and I just started posting the question in the comments. I'm like, this is my problem. Here's the code. Can anyone help me? I got no response. So in the last 4 days, two people responded, but their answers are very vague, but did kind of help. I think I'm getting there. So what I'm doing is I'm just watching videos on YouTube, tutorials, and just trying to educate myself further. The more I learn, the more things will fall into place. I remember being a month into making the video game and having all these problems that I didn't know how to solve, and some of them took days. And now when I look back, like 2 months later, it's like, oh man, I could solve that easy. I can't believe it took me so long to do that. So I'm sure it's gonna be the same thing. I will finally figure this out, and then, yeah, continue moving on. But when I do finally fix this problem, the game will be pretty close to being ready for me to like put out for free, and I'll put it out for free for a couple months. Well, we'll see how long. We'll see how long it takes for it to gain some traction for people to be interested in it. But I gotta put it out for free, or for anyone to be interested in it, because ain't nobody gonna pay money right away for a game that one dude did while he was sitting at home. I don't know. It's complicated. Um, so I want to build some traction, anyways. And anyways, it should be pretty close for me to be putting out a demo kind of version. I guess it's not a demo. A demo would be like people want you to try out the game, so they like give you like one level, and then if you like it, then you purchase like the full game. So it wouldn't be a demo, it'd be more like an alpha version, like an unfinished version. So, yeah. But what I did, another thing I did, which is freaking awesome in the game, I put in, there's like 14 like full songs, uh, full tracks, music. Yo, what's up, Jay the Silencer? How you doing? Yeah, so in my game, I put in 14 tracks, and I finally made it so they come on at random. Like, I mean, they don't like surprise you come on at random. I mean, like the tracks start when the game starts, but you don't know what song you're gonna hear. That way, you don't get sick of hearing the same song every time you turn the game on. Uh, so that's really exciting and really good. Makes the game way more entertaining. Um, and 14 tracks is a lot. That's like a full album. That's like the kind of thing, like if you remember, oh, I gotta read this comment here, but do you remember like when Tony Hawk came out, or Tony Hawk 2 and stuff? They had a soundtrack, and they had like, famous artists. It was almost like a Big Shiny Tunes deal, except like on the video game. So it's similar to that. Um, Hold on, I gotta find this. You had your 26th birthday this past Saturday, and been making music and learning to edit better videos. Nice. That's awesome. Happy 26th birthday. Um, it's good to hear you being productive and making lots of music. I want to make some drum videos, but oh man, I'm having this huge problem. Like, if I take a drum set, the electronic drum set, and I go into the computer, then I could record the sound on the computer. But then how am I supposed to hear it in the headphones? Well, I could go out the computer with headphones, but then there's a lag. So I can't play with a lag where I hit the snare drum and then a millisecond later I hear the snare drum. That won't work. So then I thought, well, I could somehow split the signal up. So one goes to the headphones and the other goes to the computer. However, how do I hear the song I want to drum with? If I put the song going into the drum set, then the song will get recorded with the drum track and then go to the computer. But then it's going to be, because it's a chord going into the computer, it'll be mono, it won't be stereo. So that will sound crappy. So I have to record just the drums in the computer. Then I'll have to put the song, mix it into the song after. If I do that, well, then how am I supposed to hear the song when I'm drumming to it? So the only thing I can possibly think of, and I've been thinking, like trying to figure this out for the last like probably 3 weeks, and the option that I really don't want to do, but the only thing I can think of is to play the music on my phone with headphones or earbuds, put the earbuds in, and then play the drums through other headphones, and then put the other headphones on top of the earbuds, which is just a janky, stupid way to do things. So I tried using my Tascam interface. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's sitting right here. So this has like 2 microphone ins, or you could do like guitar ins, and then the middle one is headphones. Thought about using that, but it's having some problems. If I use it for more than 5 minutes, it starts creating a crackle. And I think it has something to do with it not receiving enough power or something. I don't know. Or the computer can't handle it. I'm not completely sure, so I can't really use that. Anyways, um, but I'm glad to hear you're making music. Oh, this cat's freaking out. Oh, you yourself in the glass there? So I got this big glass door here because I'm trying to create a hologram. I want to create a virtual person in 3D, like in like 3D animation or whatever, then broadcast it through a projector onto glass to create a holographic projection. But this doesn't work. I tried it. The problem with this is it's actually two sheets of glass. So you end up getting like a duplicate vision of whatever you're displaying on. It's also, I mean, obviously clear, so most of the projection goes right through the like you can't use a projector on glass unless you have it tinted, like car windows, and then there's a percentage of tintages. I was gonna say, you'd have to get this film off the internet in order to tint glass, and if you get cheap stuff, apparently you'll get like bubbles, which don't look good. So the alternative, apparently, instead of taking a projector and projecting on the glass, which you can't do, you could use a screen. So, for example, if I put this cell phone here, you can see the cell phone, right? So, you could use a screen and you could project it off the screen onto the glass. That works. But I need a really big screen, first off. But yeah, I don't know. I might do that. Also, I think you'd have to kind of semi be in a pitch black darkness. So that's kind of weird. Um, Now I've some other things, some other ideas, but I don't know. I gotta get this big glass door out of here because it's just taking up space. That's why I was saying I should do some cleanup. I was also trying to project onto a mesh, like a screen door. That kind of sort of worked, but meh, meh. Didn't like the quality. Oh yeah, so here's the projector, anyways, that my buddy gave me. Kind of. I traded him for some video games. Works good. I should just use that right now to watch some videos. Since the TV's not working for some reason. But then if there is some sort of power surge or something in the house, well then the problem is, well, I could fry that thing too. Get this thing on so the kiddies could play. This is a good demonstration of how this glass would work. See if you can see the screen in there. Where's the okay. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna place this behind the phone. There we go. So this would be the basis of a hologram where you can see the light, but you can't see anything else. But then for some reason, you're also supposed to tilt the glass so on an angle like this. And somehow that makes everything better. I don't know. I'm just messing around. I don't really know what I'm doing. But check this thing out. I'll show you something else new I did since we're online. Look at my GoPro lens. Oh my god. I can like zoom in like probably half a mile with this thing. This is not super awesome, but I tore a whole bunch of stuff apart in order to make that happen, and it kind of semi works. Man, it's kind of still crappy out. Hold on, I'm trying to. I can't even see. Because it's getting dark out now, so you just see the reflection from the phone. Whoa, that's trippy. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like 2 reflections of the phone in the glass. Oh yeah, maybe you can see that. I don't know. Okay, it's time to move on. I'm gonna go. Thanks for everyone that hung out and said hi. I appreciate it. Meow. I'm gonna go. Peace out. Enjoy your night. I'll see you again soon. Cheers.